Hello. Just getting sorted, sorry. Oh, it's a cold morning. Never mind. Where's my mic? Oh no. I think you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay. I'm just going to have a swig. Cheers. So in this video, I had a mate phone on Monday who was really down about lots of different things and all the rest of it. And was it Monday? Yes, it was Monday. Just down for no apparent reason really. And I said, so what's going on then, you know? They said, I don't know, I feel crap, you know, I feel the weight of the world is on my shoulders. I said, why? How's work now? He said, work's going all right. And I said, well, what about this? And he said, no, that seems to be fine. So I said, what's going on then? And he said, how can you not be down? You know, when you look at the state of the world and with these stabbings, the terrorism that's going on. And he said, I recently saw some charred animals on the news in Australia. He said, then there's this and there's that. And really, I mean, that is his problem, I suppose, is too much television. So I said to him, I said, if you focus, if you look for the negative is there. If you really do focus on it, of course it's there. And he said that, I don't want to say disparaging really, but he said to me something about, I live in a world that doesn't really exist, it's not reality. And I said, no, I said, I'm fully aware of murders and suffering and terrorism, and certainly fully aware of these fires that have been going on in Australia. Fully aware of everything, really. Very, very aware. However, that's not where I focus my attention. Although I'm aware, that's not my focus in life. And I said to him, if you, because he's watching too much telly, I said to him, you're on a late shift tomorrow, so go out for an hour. Just walk through those woods. So he's got some lovely woods. Go and walk through those woods for an hour. And see what that brings to you before you start work. Just have that 1 hour. Anyway, he said, yeah, I might. And I said, no, do it. I said, whether you want to or not, just do it. You know, have a different routine of the morning, because apparently he gets up, turns the telly on, makes a coffee, sits and watches the news for about an hour, and then goes to work, and he's sort of fed up and pissed off already before he even gets to work. So I said, instead of doing that, you know, change your routine a little bit. And I said, believe me, it works, you know. And he said, well, anything's worth a go. And I said, it is worth a go. I said, before you go to bed tonight, pick a CD that you want to listen to tomorrow morning. Something nice, something you like, an old favourite, whatever. And listen to that in the morning. Don't put the telly on, listen to that. And he did that. He made a Slurpee and he sat there and listened to his music, quite enjoyed that, and went on a bit of a bimble. Anyway, he phoned me up and he said, do you know what? I can't believe it. Now, his voice from the day before was, how can you not be down, you know, with all the terrorism, all the murders. Then he phoned me up and he said, God, I can't believe it. And his voice had changed. He said, I can't believe it. And I said, what's that? He said, the daffs are coming out already. They're only slightly, they're coming out already. And I said, well, that's fantastic, you know. He said, where I go through the woods, he said, it's lovely really, he said, because I hear crows. Everybody thinks they're eerie, but he loves the sound of crows. Wah, 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 they go like that. You always assume the Hammer House of Horror or the graveyard at midnight or whatever has crows. But crows can be beautiful, they're knowledgeable, they're articulate, well, not articulate, but they're very intelligent creatures really. And he said he walked through there and he could hear them, then he could hear either a jay or a robin or something in the distance. And as he walked through the woods, he noticed that he thinks they're crocuses and daffs are both just starting to come out. And his whole demeanour had changed. I haven't seen him, but I spoke to him, but his whole demeanour had changed, which was great. You know, I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it, really? So, I think wherever you look, you will see what you're looking for in life. Wherever you look, you'll see what you're looking for. So his looking recently, his focus then, if you like, was the television, the negative, the down, the bad, the suffering, the awful things. That's where he was looking. Yesterday, he looked for somewhere different, and he saw beauty. So in this little video, I just want to say that what you focus on, that's what you see, really, to be quite honest, you know. And if you dial the focus in, then the focus of something else gets less attention. So if you focus on beauty, magic, bliss, peace, nature, love, if you focus on that, you turn your focus off of suffering, devastation, things like that. I mean, he did say in the phone call, the initial phone call, about once you've seen those charred creatures, those charred animals, he said you can't let that go. Now, I haven't seen that. I'm fully aware there's fires, and of course there will be millions perhaps of animals that sadly have died. I don't see that. I don't have a television, so I don't see it. So that image is not in my head. And that's what I said to him, you know, my image yesterday of my bimble was absolutely wonderful. And, you know, I've got lots of images of a nice life, really, just yesterday, you know, loads of different things I could tell you, really. Only small things, but they're important small things in my life. So I don't need to carry the negativity and the awful things. He even watched the shooting. There was a shooting of a guy in Streatham in London, a terrorist attack, and he watched that. Don't watch it. Don't watch it, is mine, you know. Don't watch, certainly in the morning when you wake up, start that day. Where's your focus going to be? Start that day, I don't know, nature, clouds, birds, lovely music, a bit of meditation, whatever it may be. You know, so I think that's a good lesson to learn, really. You know, wherever you look, that's what you're going to see. So turn your bloody telly off. Okay, go finish the Slurpee, and then got a few jobs to do. Take care and be well. Ta-da.